Hi, everyone.
Yeah, you can go ahead and start.
Hi, why is this so menacing? But anyway, hi. Here Roundhouse from True Story Bro, and here to do another unboxing of the PS5. Yeah, and we got the Spider-Man. Well, this is Spider-Man. This is Gotham. So, yeah. So we're gonna unbox this. Oh yeah. By the way, my brother.
Yep, you're in.
Echo Ninja's over here.
What's up, guys?
There you go. So, let's get this unboxed. They ain't got no tabs to pull now. We just gotta use the knife now.
No, you got it.
There's no tab. See?
Oh, yeah, you gotta use a knife.
Yeah, PlayStation wants you to like.
They want you to work.
So they want you to work for it. At least Xbox, they got a presentation.
Yeah.
Presentation.
Let's get the games over there. And lay this thing down.
The moment of truth.
Let's just slide this out.
It's like Excalibur.
Excalibur. Oh my God, King Arthur's and the Knights of the Round Table? Yeah.
King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Hell yeah, bro.
Who remembers that cartoon? That cartoon was awesome. Pull it out. It's a nice, lovely box, but.
It needs some focus. Don't move too much.
Yeah. Camera's always on.
It looks like a classic PS box you get.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Before you open it, you gotta show this.
It's a white box.
You gotta show the logo. You gotta show the logo.
He right.
The logo.
Pull back a bit. Just a table. Just a tad bit. More. Stop. Okay. You're good.
Okay. What?
Chris says fuck y'all.
Where's Chris?
Our boy Chris.
So we got little pamphlets.
They didn't want to hear no pamphlet. They want to see the system. See its actual bed.
Oh, wait. Here's the controller.
Ooh, that dual sense, baby.
Yo, that dual sense. Yo, and turn it around. It has all the buttons on it. On the grips.
Yes, it does. Like,
all the symbols are on the grips from like what's on my hat.
Yeah.
It's on there.
What?
Yeah, little symbols of the X and
Y. Yeah, all these symbols are on the grips.
Yeah.
It feels
good. Good.
Yo, this shit feels.
Power cord.
Yo, this controller. I give it a 10 out of 10. This controller better than the Xbox Series X controller.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know. This controller feels beautiful.
It feels good, but the Xbox Series X got it on the controller. I ain't gonna front. Just to, literally grab it.
Where's that controller? Oh, there it is.
Now, if you feel it, it has a little bit more grip on the Xbox Series X. Than
it got textures.
Yeah. And an HDMI cord. Get this shit out of here. Oh, look at this. Oh. Okay. All right, and here it is.
This guy is falling in love with it.
He's already in love with it.
Oh yeah, I know.
What game? So, here it is.
The console, baby.
You know, I'm just so careful with shit. I don't want to,
This is the baby right here. Treat it like a baby Yoda.
You know what? I'll say this now. Fuck Baby Yoda. He trying to eat all them goddamn...
This is not the time right now.
Okay.
Yo, Jay Strick, what's going on, brother? Just got that new PlayStation, son.
Now, here's unwrapping. Ooh. You know when you get that big juicy beef that you know you about to eat, like after it's done cooking, you gotta smell it and shit? This kind of feels like this.
Only big dudes say that.
Unwrap. Would you stop being
Don't have sex with the damn controller.
Put on the camera right here.
Don't have sex with the controller just yet.
I'll show my boy.
Well, you can show your boy.
Show it
later.
after. Show it after.
And here it is.
The Comcast modem people.
Stupid. PlayStation 5. Look at that. It is pretty. It is really pretty. Smooth. Smooth as eggs.
That looks really cool.
Yeah.
It looked cool. I think the Xbox got a little.
Now, I know they said that this way is how it goes, or I forgot.
That way. You got it right. Supposed.
Yeah.
You got it
Are
right.
you talking about the panels?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The panels, they from the button.
Yeah, the button goes right here.
No. He's trying to slide the panel off.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's nice.
So basically, how you do it? You see where your right hand is?
I ain't trying to slide no panels off.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to do that.
Nope. No, sliding no panels off. Take a look at that.
That's what I was like.
Move to the right.
Oh.
Take a look at that.
I fully agree
Come
with
over
you,
here.
Jay Strick.
Come over here.
PlayStation 5 is a better looking console to me than the Xbox.
It's just different design, but
It is a bigger size.
it looks great.
But he also doesn't like the look of either of them. So,
Neither.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Me, I don't like it. Like how you change from black to white.
I don't care what the color looked like. It looked good. Fuck all
All places usually be black, except with the first one. It was gray.
that. Yeah, so.
Well, and then it was white later on.
Yeah, so.
Jay Strick says mini fridge versus Wi-Fi router. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, when you think about it,
Yeah.
Wi-Fi router versus mini fridge.
it looks.
Or you can say a brick.
If you look at it, as I'm moving back and forth, like I see it glistening off the light. It's just
Jay Strick basically said they could have done the original PlayStation Gray, which would have looked cooler. Didn't Mammoth No Nickname say that?
Yes, he did. But it was like, but
The gray one would look better.
I think they're gonna come with an original gray.
They're probably going to on the 30th or the 40th the 30th or the 35th anniversary of it.
Whatever they think.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens. So they got this thing,
Oh,
right?
shit.
So it's supposed
For
to
the controller, right?
No.
No. That's
This
for it
for
to
the-
stand up.
It's for stand up or lay it down on.
Yeah.
So you can either lay it down or stand it up.
Oh, I thought it was a charger one.
Nope.
The base part goes on this side,
Yeah.
I think.
I ain't gonna do this shit now. I'll do this shit later. But anyway, that is
Oh,
it.
so that's what they use to stand up then.
Yeah. So where's the games?
Oh.
The controller. You fall in love with the controller. Like I get it. It feels good too.
I mean, yeah, the game,
The
Jay
buttons.
Strick even said the texture of the controller is like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels good. Like the triggers feel very.
That's always like that trigger button. I
It
was
feels
like, yeah.
very responsive. Like the buttons and the analog, everything feels good.
Yeah.
Oh, look! I just turned it on.
Oh, you turn it on.
Because he was seeing the lights to see if it works.
Of course it works. It's
No,
a new
it's-
system.
No, that's not it.
Sometimes the lights are cool though.
It's like-
That for me is better than
I know
how
that-
Xbox
yeah.
is. And I'm not shitting on Xbox. I'm just saying
They both look good.
they're
You outdone yourself, Sony. Good job. I can't wait for other colors though.
Jay Strick says, first impressions, do you think this controller will be good enough to not need a scuff?
Scuff? Oh, you mean depending on the game you're playing. Because if you're playing a game like old school Budokai where you gotta do this.
Yeah, like when you fucked up my shit like that.
That was back then. That was PS3 time. Oh, PS2.
He said like the Pro controller brand.
Yeah, I mean, you may not need the scruff. I think what I would suggest is wait for other controls to come out, like other colors, because I think this is the first round. Being that this is the first round, I would wait until other colors and then they like come out with a better defiant one to worry about it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with a pro version of this, not of the controller, like the Xbox Elite controller.
Were they selling colors already?
Not yet.
Oh, it was just the white ones?
Yeah. So only a white one. So I know Xbox has blue, red now.
They got black.
They got, black comes with it,
Yeah.
but they got blue, red, green, orange.
I'm surprised you guys didn't get the charger.
It's Type C, USB Type C.
All right.
So that's the other thing too. It's USB Type C for charging. So if you have any new cell phone up to date right now, obviously Android has USB Type C phones right now, so you can use one of those cords. I think they have USB.
Jay Strick says.
Yeah, they got USB in the front too. So
Jay Strick says, "RIP iPhone users."
But you can literally charge. Yeah, true. That's the one thing. Both consoles do Type C, so you can put a USB cord in it and charge and.
Domino says facts.
Yeah. So.
Shout out to man with no nickname.
Yeah. Shout out to man no nickname. Go to work.
Go to work.
I'm playing. Stay here and watch us. But the one game I'm ready to play is Godfall and Spider-Man.
Not even ready to Godfall. He's been talking about the whole day.
Yo, Godfall.
Yeah, Godfall's gonna be.
Man, I want to play that Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's gonna be fun.
Yo, nickname says I have a Type C and I have a Type C 10-foot.
You got a 10-foot?
He got a 10-foot cord.
There you go. You get a 10-foot Type C cord, Jay. But I'm definitely gonna be streaming off this and showing the power.
So anybody got any questions about the system? If you don't have it yet,
Please.
I think I got a few
Questions. Go ahead.
Now, please reiterate to me. Let me try this out. Oh shit!
See, that's what I was telling about. That controller, yo.
Damn, this is nice.
But when you can and
the
Xbox.
See?
The
buttons.
We can get the Xbox one.
The buttons. That's why I was like, yo, this shit crazy.
Now, if you feel it had a little bit more texture, a little bit more, more grip, and the buttons are a little bit.
But
more,
it's not slippery. This is not slippery.
No, it's not slippery.
The buttons are tighter in this one.
That's all
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's a sense, so it adapts though.
Mm-hmm. But you feel like
They both feel nice though. That's the thing. They both feel really nice.
Yeah, like when you have. So this is the Xbox Series S controller, and this is the PS5. When you pull on these triggers, they're both responsive. Like they even have little grips on the triggers on the Xbox Series X. There's little grip things on the trigger, so which is great because sometimes when you're playing, you want to, you get into it, your fingers kind of slip. These little grips on there are beautiful. This one is just so responsive, it's ridiculous.
Jay Strick has a question saying, does it have a power supply or does it have a regular power cord?
For
the system.
For the PlayStation.
The PlayStation, no, you cannot. It just charge it.
But for
You talking about the system.
Talking about the system.
Oh, the power cord? Yeah, it's just regular power cord, no brick.
No brick.
No brick.
No PlayStation 2.
No.
Or PlayStation 1. No, the first one.
Yeah.
He's like, good.
No brick. The Xbox and the PS5 both have no bricks. You just plug in just a regular power strip.
Get the Xbox and look at the comparison.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here with everybody.
And I gotta unplug the Xbox too, so.
The only downside is that it leaves fingerprints on the black part with the Xbox.
So let's
with the PlayStation.
So let's compare. Boom!
Damn.
Ain't that some shit? That's big.
We got the brick in the router.
Brick in the router.
The brick in the router.
So, and I'll admit, the heat coming off this is pretty intense because when I was playing it last night, and I pretty much had it on all day just running it and playing it. The heat coming from here is intense. And I would suggest, people that have it standing up, I didn't have it standing up. I had it laying down on the side.
I mean, look what you're working with the hardware and the software that's in there, man. Of course, it's gonna be running like a madman.
But the heat sink in there is fucking ridiculous.
I'm sure, because it doesn't overheat.
It's packed in.
Yeah.
Same thing with this. Everything's packed in. I can see the fans and everything running in this shit. But this is the comparison of it. Even when you lay it down.
Take everything off the table.
Wait.
Take everything off the table.
When you lay it down.
Yeah, lay it down.
It's still Literally, if I put it over to the edge with some space out, literally, that's what it looks like. That's exactly what it looked like. Crazy. This thing is so wide. I don't know how they're gonna make a actual pro version of this I don't know how they're gonna do it. I'll be curious to see how they do it if they do one within the next 2 years, because this is gonna be out for 2 to 3 years before they do a pro.
Yeah.
Easily. Maybe 5.
Jay Strick had something to say. He says he heard that people having lots of issues with the new Xbox. Are you having any of the problems like overheating or discs not being accepted?
Just to answer your question, 1, the system doesn't overheat. That was a false video that somebody blew vape inside the Xbox.
Fake news.
Fake news. Fake news. Unfortunately, it's fake news. So somebody blew vape inside the Xbox and vape smoke inside the Xbox, and that's why I started smoking. Any other Xbox hasn't had the same problems except for disc problems apparently. It has a disc ticking sound.
It says the discs with some of these they're not accepting discs.
Yes, yeah, they're not accepting discs. I saw videos of that, an actual full video of it. I haven't had a problem, so I don't know. I haven't had a problem. And now, I want to give you a little reinsurgence. We had bought the Xbox One and the PS4 when it first came out. Technically, we bought it. We bought it what? December.
I bought it Black Friday.
I bought it in December. So we had.
You bought it at least a month.
ahead.
I mean, a month apart.
Yeah, we had a month apart. So the thing is that we bought it on launch day, and we have had the systems. We kept having systems. We haven't changed the system at all. We've had it ever since we got it, and nothing has ever happened to neither one system because we take care of shit.
There you go. Just make sure that light is blocked.
We take care of our shit. That's all I'm saying. We take care of our shit. So, yeah, and we have a lot of open space and airflow. So a lot of airflow comes through the system and kind of makes it okay. Even if we play all night, there's a lot of airflow in the house. So we're good. Yeah, this is it. Let me stand these up again.
Yeah.
Breaking the router.
Breaking the router.
So,
You can say
there it is.
bazooka.
I'm surprised Rodney ain't on.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, well.
He's like, yo, damn, you fucking up the community.
So
Talking to the community now.
Yep. So this is what it is. PS5 right here, all shiny white and black, and the Xbox Series X all black. Yeah, all black. All black. They're actually coming with an all black one. Here's the thing about the PS5. When they first doing the pre-orders for PS5, because we pre-ordered this, when first pre-orders were happening, I was looking for the Miles Morales PS5. Now I knew Boss Logic made a
fan art.
They made a fan art of it, but usually when he does shit, they usually take it anyway.
But they probably wanted to wait.
They probably wanted to wait, but the wait's over. So I wanted to get the Miles Morales one because the Miles Morales one was all black, had the red Spider-Man symbol on it and everything. But that's not a thing apparently.
Jay Strick says the black section of the PlayStation 5 bugs me because it's too glossy. I don't blame him. And
glossy, but it's sexy.
No, I'm not saying it's not sexy, but the thing it leaves fingerprints on it.
Oh yeah, got the gloss. Yeah.
But this one, the Xbox, it leaves grease and water prints when you like yesterday when you guys were sweating.
Yeah.
Not yesterday, the other day when you guys were sweating, you were leaving palm prints on it.
Yeah.
But it's matte black, so it doesn't stay on.
Yeah.
Unlike that one, it's glossy as fuck.
Like my hands are clean and sanitized. That's why I'm not leaving any marks. But like it can get a little, you'll wipe it down and everything.
Wipe me down.
Yeah. So right here you have a USB, you have your Type C, and I don't even know. Oh, there's power button and reset
I
button.
think there's a power support.
Power and reset.
Yeah, it has
USB Type C,
and A.
Not just B.
Oh, that's B or A?
That's B.
Okay, that's B.
Nobody uses A. Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh, Lord. So, put these burger. I know people show these things standing up, but I never, I don't know how this thing stands up. Wait,
Bring them closer to you, the console, so they can see the controller more in the camera, because I don't see it. Bring it back way more. Get everything out from behind it. Yeah, get everything out from behind it.
There you go.
And then bring it back more.
Bring it back now, y'all.
Lift it and just stop sliding.
Next table.
You slide it, it's gonna like fall, and you don't want that shit. There you go. Perfect. Okay.
That happened.
There you go.
There you go. So there you go. New consoles, new gen, new type of gaming.
So what's the the one game that you're literally looking forward to for both
God
of
of War.
these? For both of these?
No, both of these are.
That's what I'm saying. What's the one game you're looking forward to for Xbox?
There's Halo.
Definitely not Halo.
What you say?
There's definitely Halo. There's one Halo. There's.
I'm not.
No.
That's not.
No. But
Are you gonna play Halo?
Game that you,
Are you playing Halo? Are you gonna play Halo?
What's one game that you're like anticipating for that you really, really want to play? One game on the Xbox.
Probably most likely Halo.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Everything but Halo.
Everything but one game. Why you got me? He's like everything but Halo.
Well,
but it's true. I got you.
Well, if they make a new Dragon Age, then I'll choose that.
Well, whenever that is.
Nobody knows.
What about?
Hopefully, Ubisoft gets out their butts and make another fucking Splinter Cell that's exclusive for Xbox.
Good luck with that.
Good luck. Yeah.
What about with the PlayStation other than Godfall?
God of War. Was it what's the game? Her game is Eloy.
If you can name more than one.
God of War. Horizon.
You can tell the PlayStation fan, folks, because he said PlayStation got more games.
Well, they got more exclusives.
You got Final Fantasy 16.
I ain't worried about that shit.
You got.
I ain't worried about that because they they're working on part 2 anyway.
And he just watched the remake.
Yeah, remake part 2. Horizon, God of War. There's another game I was waiting for. A new Tekken. Because Tekken's at the end of its rope right now.
I'm waiting for Tekken versus Street Fighter. That shit's never happened.
That's what I'm waiting for. Tekken versus Street Fighter. What else?
Oh, wait. I think you know this, Al. Jay Strick said Microsoft purchased Bethesda recently. Do you think Bethesda games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout will become exclusive for Xbox and PC?
Definitely. I think there's certain games that's going to be exclusively for Xbox, particularly.
Now that Microsoft bought all those companies.
Yeah, they buy more.
I'm also waiting to see if they do a new what's the game? A new Dishonored. If they do a new Dishonored, because they have Arcane. Mm-hmm. If they do a new Dishonored game, which I think it would look great on this system. On Xbox, especially if it's exclusive, which it is. So yeah, waiting for another Dishonored. I know the story is kind of done with somewhat, but I hope they make another one with somebody else. So I think it would be good. Okay. What other game? Because I know they got a bunch of studios. That's the thing. Xbox didn't really.
They ain't gonna start the game until like next year.
Really, Xbox really hasn't done. Or hasn't really put out any games that they're really like shooting for, except for Halo and a couple other things I can't remember off the top of my head that really sparked my interest. But the fact about it is that they have all these studios, and all these studios have already been and already working on games for the Xbox Series X. So my thing is, we are not going to see things until probably September of next year or summer of next year. And the fall of next year. So, I'm being honest, but it's the same thing with Sony. Like,
Jay Strick says, I haven't been excited about an Xbox exclusive in a while.
That's true.
True. I ain't gonna front, but Sony as well. Like, Sony got games that's coming out next year around this time. Like, Horizon not coming out, they already said Horizon not coming out until next year this time.
And then God of War's coming.
God of War
March.
is supposedly March. I don't think it's gonna be March.
I don't
they're
think
gonna
so
push
either.
everything.
Yeah.
So and here's the thing. I don't even think God of War is gonna be out just in March. I think it'll give you a part 1, part 2.
No, they should. Oh, that.
I got a feeling God of War is gonna do a part 1, part 2.
So fucked up if they do that.
I got a feeling it's gonna be a part 1, part 2.
I'll be pissed if they do
I got a feeling because the story would be the story at this point is a lot. And I think they have to do a time skip.
Exactly. Jay Strick was like, I'll hate that. Because that's some shit that Metal Gear did. And people didn't enjoy that either.
I think because they have to do a time skip. We have
No, because that's what they saved God of War 3 for.
No, because Loki is still a kid.
Yeah, I know.
So they have to do it. They have to do a certain amount of time. Like, it has to be a time skip. Not even time skip, but there has to be something where he gets older. Atreus gets older. Because,
God of War for PlayStation 4 was a great game. It really was.
It was. So, I mean, well, I know Capcom is probably going to do a Street Fighter, another Street Fighter that's probably going to be exclusive for Sony as well.
Ronnie, Miraku's brother was like, I hate you guys right now. Oh, shit.
So, I know for a fact that they're going to do a new Street Fighter for the PS5. So, I'm waiting on that. And here's the thing, because they fucked up on the last Street Fighter 5 when they launched, because they didn't release any fucking story or characters, or for that matter. So I'm not excited, but I'll see what they do with the new Street Fighter, because they can't be bullshitting with that. Capcom can't be doing that bullshit where they give us a story a year later.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like we didn't care for that shit. Like,
they rushed the game basically.
yeah, no rushing. So
no Russian, I get it.
Call of Duty.
Nice Call of Duty callback.
Speaking of Call of Duty is gonna be great. Black Ops Cold War. It's gonna be great. We have it on the X. Did you get it on Xbox?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you got it on Xbox. So that's gonna be on the Xbox. Yeah, and there's no point in really getting into Modern Warfare either, because that game is still good, still making bucks. So yeah. Ratchet and Clank. That's another game I'm anticipating for the PS5. Ratchet and Clank. Cause
And Oddworld too.
not a big Oddworld fan.
Oddworld was fun though.
For you.
Cedric mostly he liked it a lot.
Because he's an odd person.
Well, all of us are an odd person.
I'm abnormal.
You just fight me, nigga.
I hit the wall too. See, I fight you, but I hit the wall.
But anyways.
Whoa. So you don't know what I'm doing. You don't know I'm about to fight you. I'm hit the whoa.
So have you gotten to the end of this? Is there anything else you want to talk about with it?
Not really. We just gonna hook this shit up. Put all the data on the PS4 onto the PS5.
Oh, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Well, look how long it took with the Xbox. It took me all day.
So it's
Not really. You know what it was?
Oh, tell them.
Okay, so here's the thing with the Xbox Series X. If you plan on getting one, if you have a Xbox One, if you were smart and you had an Xbox One, you didn't have you got the 500 gig one. What I did was I got an external hard drive and I reformatted it for the Xbox One. So all the games were on the hard drive. It was a 1 terabyte or 2, I forget. Anyway, so what happened is now that hard drive is formatted for the Xbox One, all the games that's on that hard drive, the external hard drive, read off of this too. So now I play games right off the hard drive right into this. There are some games that are on here. There's some games that are not. What I have to do with the PS5, because this is different, the PS5 itself has a laptop hard drive. And it was a 1 terabyte hard drive in there. This is before the Pro came out. So I put a 1 terabyte hard drive inside the PS4, so it has all my games on there. Thing about it is now I have to take all those games and put them on here. Problem is, that's the 1 terabyte, this isn't. This is 825 gigs. 200 of those gigs are gonna be for system updates. So I'm left with 646 gigs. So what I gotta do is I have another external hard drive that's a terabyte. I'm going to format that with the PS5 and put all the PlayStation 4 games on there. That way they can read off of here and play on the PS5. So that's the plan. And that's what I'm going to do so I can have more room. Because they kind of, I'll say this. The one thing they did, they cheaped us out with this. Because they gave us 825 gigs instead of giving us a terabyte. Or at least like 2 terabytes. They kind of cheaped us out with that.
But you know what? They probably would, knowing them, if they would have put in 2 terabytes or something like that,
Yeah.
probably would have been more expensive.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing too. Now, like if
people
you
are willing to pay it if you put that much in it.
if you were looking for an external hard drive,
I gave it like 800 if they would put that term.
yeah, if you're looking for external hard drive, they sell one for like 2 terabytes for like $60, $80, something like that. 4 terabytes, $80. The highest one that I saw was like $160 for a 5 terabyte. I got mine for like $80, so it's good and it works great. Well, I got it during like COVID time, and when
We still in COVID.
We doing COVID.
yeah, but
You mean you mean lockdown?
bad COVID. So like
When
April,
we were on
May.
lockdown.
Yeah,
Okay.
April, May. I call it bad COVID. This is livable COVID now. Slightly.
Nickname says, was it Micro Center got a crazy sale on externals right now?
Yep, they do.
With free headphones.
Mm-hmm. And that's where I got my beautiful gaming PC from. Micro Center. So
There you go.
there you go. Go to Micro Center. They do have good stuff. I ain't gonna front.
They're not sponsored.
No, they're not sponsored, but
Go to
But if you, but we do have sponsors. I guess this is brought to you by Wild Bill Soda and chairsforgaming.com and Pride. Definitely get your stuff. Save you 10% on. Use True Story Bro code and get your discounts on chairs. Chairs for gaming. You get gaming chairs, desks, footrests, whatnot. Gaming desks. Wild Bill Soda. Get your drink on. They got soda. They got root beer. They got
all types of hats,
tea,
apparel, all that other shit.
barbecue sauce, teriyaki sauce.
Teriyaki
Teriyaki
sauce. Hot
sauce.
sauce, nigga. Shut up.
That's
That's it.
teriyaki.
You failed. Stop talking.
Anyway,
What's it? My nickname says, laugh my ass off. No, it's not. He was like, it's not brought to you by nothing. Shut up.
that's right. Brought to you by.
But anyway.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna hook this up and start playing, and y'all can catch me on my stream as Twitch TV / here Roundhouse, and catch me on stream when this is done setting up, because I ain't gonna be streaming shit until this is set up yet. So I'll say see you later, and see you later. Yeah. Are you John Cena and shit? Can't see you.
Your
They see you right
Fuck, your stream is trash. Nigga, you a part of this group too. Shut up.
Nah, he just mad because he just
Yeah,
mad.
he just mad because he ain't got it.
Nah, not because he mad. He mad because he works. He got work.
And he laughing. All right, see you guys.
You gotta go to work. I gotta work too. So. Latest.